Hello, can't see to grab it. Yeah, over there. Let us begin. Hi, and welcome to another Refundable review. Today we are going to be looking at Myst Survival. Yes, another survival game, but you know, stick with it. If you're not familiar with this series, the premise is pretty simple. Essentially, I buy a game on Steam that interests me, play it for up to 2 hours, and then decide if I'm going to keep it based on the Steam's 2-hour refund window. Despite what one person has said, this is not a means to not pay for a game. I buy games I'm genuinely interested in, but like most of you and most people around, especially at the moment, I'm not made of money. So I like to make sure I'm getting something I'm going to actually carry on enjoying. With that cleared up, on to the intro. Welcome to Geekbod Gaming. As usual, I'd like to thank my subscribers and anyone who's watched my other videos. I hope you find my random babble entertaining. If you like this video and would like to see more, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be notified when new stuff comes out. So why did I choose this game? While I enjoy a good round of Warzone like anyone else, there are times when I just don't feel very peoply. And I like to sort of kick back, unwind in a game that makes me scared out of my wits. And I seem to be on this eternal quest to find the ultimate single-player survival game. I first saw Myst Survival on YouTube as a series by the awesome Fooster, who, if you've not seen his channel, I'll link it below. Go watch it. He is funny and amazing. It's brilliant. I have to admit, I wasn't immediately blown away by the look of the game, but the series hooked me so much that I decided to go hunt it down. And by that, I mean go to Steam, search it, find it. Not quite as dramatic. Initial impressions. I'll admit, my first thoughts when loading in, I thought it looked okay. Not amazing, but it looked okay. The map is fairly big, or at least I found out it was fairly big once I'd googled the map, because there isn't one in the game. So you really tend to rely on landmarks and knowing your way around, which is a bit more of a challenge as well. There's vehicles in the game, which an added thing with that is you have to repair and build the vehicles up initially. You don't just find one working and drive off. And you have to maintain them as well, which is quite cool. It's not too complicated. Survival side of things is pretty simple. You've got your health, you've got hunger, you've got thirst, you've got fatigue, and you've got stamina. And each one impacts the other in various ways. So, for example, if you're really hungry, you're fatigued, and your stamina goes down. Toilet. Somebody going to the toilet. You can get food poisoning. Health can be damaged, so you can sprain your ankle fairly easily. So don't go jumping down cliffs like I did. This leads me on to the infected. They're dangerous. That's what they are. Especially when you first start out. My first go through saw me holed up in a cabin overnight, trying to get some sleep while the infected were breaking in through the windows. I barely made it out of there. And then there's bandits. Yes, bandits are another worry in the game, although not really as much as the infected, in my opinion. When they see you, they have laser-like accuracy, but otherwise they're pretty dumb, so taking them out quietly is fairly straightforward once you've done it a few times. And then there's the mist. This is genuinely scary, especially when you're out on a scavenge run and the mist starts to roll in. The infected it brings are fast and pretty deadly. And talking about the mist and the sunshine, these made me change my mind on the visuals of the game. Admittedly, it's not going to win awards next to AAA titles like Call of Duty and so on, but then again it takes up about 200 gig less disk space, and I believe it's done by a single developer. And that said though, when the sun beams down through the trees it is absolutely stunning. Is it perfect? No, there's bugs and oddities. You can keep the infected out with chicken fence, which is useful, but odd. But it is being actively updated, and the developer is keen on listening to feedback, and the last update was in July, I think, of this year. So, to keep or to refund? To keep. I am pleasantly surprised by Myst Survival. I'm glad I stuck with it. I've now amassed about 32 hours in the game so far, and it's my go-to game when I just want a bit of downtime and just to go at my own pace and not have to talk to people. And that's it, the end of yet another Refundable review. I hope you found it interesting. And if you've played Mist Survival, what did you think? Did you have a different experience to me? Did you like the game? Did you hate the game? Let me know in the comments below. This has been Geekbot Gaming, and you have been amazing. My God. I'm so sweaty. I'm so sweaty.